Hey y'all. Hey Latanya. Hey Cassie. How you guys doing? I know it's late. I know it's late, but I gotta get it in when I can. You know what I mean? What y'all doing up this late? Well, it's 9:30 where I am. What y'all got going? It's Friday. Friday night. Cassie said I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. That's good to hear. Hey, Ask Granny. Yes, you caught my live. Welcome. Welcome to all that is up with me on this Friday night, okay? Cassie said it's 12:30 a.m. where I reside. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Did my notification wake you up? It's 9:30 where I'm at. Hey Shalonda. Hey. Latanya said it's 9:30 here in California watching Love After Lockup. You know what? I gotta check that out. I keep hearing about it. Is it good? I gotta check it out. As Granny said, well, being up this late is normal. Is it? Yeah, I feel you, Ask Granny. I find it to be quiet, late night. You can kind of hear your thoughts. Uh Latanya said it's good. Okay. What channel is that on, Latanya? Cassie said, no, it's okay. I'm off on the weekends. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up, Cassie. Cassie said, I'm sure it's some bush watchers. Well, they can funk up the bushes. I don't give a fuck. Long as they don't get bold to type in my chat because I am not in the mood. Um mm-mm. Latanya said, hey, beautiful ass granny. Cassie said, hi, ask Granny and Shalonda. It's on WeTV. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be sure to check that out. Cassie said, right, it's been a great Friday. That's good. That's good. You know, it's always good to end the week and feeling positive about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. Ask Granny said, more will come. I've been looking for you since Chase mentioned you. Oh, for real? Yeah, I've been so busy with, family life and traveling and doing a lot of stuff, a lot of projects that I'm involved in and everything like that. I haven't really, had the chance to sit down and be still. And by the time I do have the chance to sit down, it's late night. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be really wanting to come on too late and everything like that. As Granny says, so be sure to let people know. Oh yeah, most definitely. This was just random tonight. I was watching Roz's live and all this stuff going on. It's just crazy. As Granny said, this time of night on the weekend we be up scrolling. Okay. Getting caught up on all this madness and whatever the case may be that's going on. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even know like where to begin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have an opinion on things. It's just negative. It's a lot of negative energy, and in my opinion, majority of it is based off for the love of money. You know what I'm saying? People just chasing that dollar, and it's sick, what people will do behind some change. You know what I'm saying? Because if people are sitting up depending on YouTube to put food in their mouth and food in their family mouth, they got to be crazy. Okay? Okay? Like, it's just sad. It's sad. Um, Let me see. Latanya said it's ridiculous. These people are crazy. Literally. Hey, Tyrese. Cassie said Granny scrolling and trolling. Okay, Cassie. For real. Cassie said my partner in crime, Tyrese Dolt. Right? DOLT. Forever. Um, Tyrese said, hi, Latanya. Ask Granny said, I have ever seen people so thirsty. Behind a dollar to stoop so low, like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's not that serious. Trying to hurt somebody's feelings to that extreme. You got to be deranged in the head. Literally deranged. I would never spend that much time, you know what I'm saying, on no app, hooping and hollering and yelling and cussing and screaming and foaming at the mouth. And I mean, for what? You getting your blood pressure up, number one, boo. Ain't nobody worth me getting my motherfucking blood pressure up to that extent. If you ain't my kids, my husband, my mama, my daddy, my family, something like that, blood related, I don't give a fuck about you. And I'm just being real with y'all right now. I don't roll like that. Can't nobody get up under my skin that, you know what I'm saying? That serious on no motherfucking pissy ass app. That's just how I feel about it. Hey, porcelain doll. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. This lovely Friday night. As Granny said, money, money, money. Right. For the love of money. For real. Latanya said, Granny, me either. Porcelain said, sending you hearts, Cassie and Latanya. Tyrese said mental illness is real in these YouTube streets and around the world. You know what I'm saying? We seeing what's going on with, in our community, the black community. You know what I'm saying? That black on black crime. And a lot of that is going on right here on YouTube. Right here. Black on black crime. And it's sick. Latanya said lying and scamming. Right. As Granny said that part. You know, trying to keep each other down. It's just sad. And forget all that. Why we all can't get along. Because they don't want to get along. Don't want to get along. That crab in a bucket syndrome. I don't know if you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of that. And that's been going on since slavery days. How the black slaves would pull each other down, you know what I'm saying? Used to be jealous of who got to sleep in the mansion with Massa, and would sit there and go snitch and make up shit on, on each other to keep each other down. This shit been going on since slavery days. Some ignorant ass shit. Yep, crab in a barrel mentality. Exactly, Cassie. And it's just sick to me. I don't give a damn who's in my bushes. I said it. And everybody else got their opinions. I got mine. And do. Even though I'm not on here for that. But I mean, I'm with all the smoke as well. Because I don't bite my tongue. But anywho, so what y'all got planned this weekend? Anything interesting? I'm just gonna rest. I got jet lag. I just want to rest. I'm tired. But yeah, people love putting dirt on your name and stuff like that. But what we all have to remind ourselves is that you can't put dirt on something God has already wiped clean. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what people say or think about you, you don't answer to them. Okay? You don't. Because the way I was raised, it was told to me, people can say anything with their mouth long as they don't touch you. Words are words. Words can't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? It's about if they come in your presence or put their motherfucking hands on you. So, okay, so now that's a different ball game. You feel me? Latanya said, I'm chilling too. As Granny said, I used to think it was our men, but the women are relentless. The women can be very toxic against each other, very vile, very unforgiving. You know what I'm saying? Just they go all the way in. And why? Like, what is that? It's a lot of jealousy, envy, and hate, you know? Um, Latanya said, I'm chilling too. Okay, Latanya, I heard that. Ain't nothing like just relaxing. The life of Patricia Stevens. Hey, how you doing, boo? Cassie said resting and maybe go to the international market for honey ginger tea. Ooh, that sounds good. I love honey ginger tea. That is my go-to, especially if I'm feeling under the weather. Yep. Tanya Lee said these women are scandalous as fuck. That part. Scandalous and just vile. You know what I'm saying? Cutthroat. And for what? I mean, at the end of the day, for what? What are you getting out of it but high blood pressure? I mean, I don't see nothing else because it's not like you can come through your phone and choke the shit out of somebody. You feel me? So, I mean, what are you getting from it? Because at the end of the day, when you close your phone or whatever, like log out of this shit and put your phone on the charger, who cares? Who cares about, you know what I'm saying, what somebody said or whatever the case may be? Like, why are people taking this stuff so seriously? Like, everybody has a right to their opinion, but it should be done respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people shouldn't be attacking people. That's just my opinion. And I said it. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Because I can be with the smoke too. Latanya said, these women, okay, I read that. As Granny said, it don't matter what they call you, it's what you answer to. Exactly. And that's how I was raised. Words don't hurt me at all. Especially some words on an app from some people that I don't know, ain't gonna never see. And I mean, hopefully don't never see, because I mean, you run up on me, you ain't gonna run back to where you came from. Dion NYC. Hey, hey Dion. Latanya said, right, it's so not worth it. And it's not. It's not. What are you getting from it? Nothing. What, your voice sounding all hoarse, sore throat, about to stroke out, hooping and hollering in your house? Like, why? For what? Oh, wait, I forgot. Money. Scripture say that money is the root of all evil. And is. Cassie said it's a powder form that doesn't require sugar, sweeteners, Ooh, okay. Hmm. That sounds good. I love me some ginger tea. Dion said hi to Cassie and Shalonda with the pretty flowers. Yep, but I don't know, you guys. It's just crazy. I hate to see it. You know what I'm saying? The back and forth. And we're so much stronger together. You know what I'm saying? We're so much stronger together instead of separated with all this back and forth madness, tearing each other down and stuff like that. It's just sick and sad. Tyrese said Cassie would do. I put to get them emojis. I can't find them. What emojis, Tyrese? Which ones? The the sword. And I just feel like, in order for us to grow, we have to be around people that are focused on growth. You know what I'm saying? Like positivity and pushing each other in the right direction. Because we're not going to get anywhere tearing each other down. You know what I'm saying? You never get nowhere like that in life. And not only that, but you're not going to have good karma tearing people down like that. You shouldn't delight in someone else's sadness or hurt, because it could be you one day. Okay. Cassie said there with the hammer, knife, etc. emojis. You could just type sword in the search bar. I believe you could do it like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, there go Ask Granny got it. Hey, Ask Granny got it. I like that. Throw them swords up, because we slaying over here. I know that's right. Cassie said, yes, type in sword. I'm half asleep. I thank you for joining my live, Cassie, so much. Thank you. But I just feel like we all have the same 24 hours in a day. And I just feel like we should all use it for good instead of using it for negativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, take advantage of the day. People is out here losing their life right and left. My grandmother used to say, here today, gone tomorrow, but you here today, gone today. You know what I'm saying? It's real out here. Dion said, okay, Granny. Oh, Tyree said, okay, I'm on now. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. I love it. But yeah, it's a lot of just what Latanya said. That's true. Life is too short, way too short, you know? And why waste it on being mean and hateful and evil and stuff like that? Like, why? You know? I feel like if you don't like somebody, that's your right to not like who you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people I don't like, can't stand their ass. You know what I'm saying? And long as you keep your tail over there and don't bother me, we ain't gonna have no problems. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bother you, don't bother me. You go your way, I go mine. It's easy. Easy. I mean, I just don't understand. I don't get it. You know, it's simple. You know, it's a lot of people that don't like people. Okay, you don't like me, fine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't your cup of tea, fine. Take your ass the other way, okay? And I'll be over here. Period. I don't understand. Like, what is all the harassment and the berating people and going after folks and the doxing and the moxing and the coxing or whatever the fuck the shit is called? Like, what is that? What you gonna do? Like, okay, you got my address, now what? Like, now what? You pulling up? Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Cause you ain't gonna pull off. You ready for that? And why are you know what I'm saying? Why you want to know my moves anyway? Like, why are you taking it that seriously? I don't get it. I don't get it. Mm-mm. As Granny said, hit that like button and run. Woo! Yeah, Mel. I love me some Mel. J Gill 69. Hey, Narkin chat just coming in. What's the topic? Shit, it's what it do? It's open topic. Latanya said, it's okay to go back and forth and cuss each other out. But when you get to putting people, deceased children up, that's going too far. It is. It is because now you really going below the belt. You know what I'm saying? Right. I feel that's going too far too. Because, that's why we say rest in peace to our deceased loved ones because they're supposed to rest peacefully. You know what I'm saying? Let them rest, leave them alone, let their souls, you know what I'm saying, get their rest. That's disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Cassie said, pull up and it's stuck. Up and it's motherfucking stuck. Huh. Where I'm from, that's exactly what it is. We be with all the function where I'm from. Um, J Gill 69. Oh, I know just by your description. Right. Just a little late night. I haven't been on here to chit chat with you guys. I've been flying from one coast to the other one with different projects and stuff like that. Working on something with Halle Berry regarding domestic violence and stuff like that. And I'm very honored that she picked me to be one of the people that she's gonna have on her panel. So I've been dealing with that and stuff with my household, my family and stuff like that. So I haven't really been able to sit down and get with you guys at the right time. And I don't want to be interrupting the time schedules when Mel and Chase be on. Let's see. Cassie said, Granny, that was hilarious. Oh, Latanya said, Granny, I was hollering. Cassie said, GI, Boo Boo Gary, Indiana, Borner. Okay. Okay. I'm from that 20213, Los Angeles, California, Inglewood. Born and raised. Born and raised. I rep it very well, too. I walk it like I talk it. Cassie said, congratulations, Narc. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a blessing, Like I said, when I first came out here on this app, I just want to be able to, like uplift and encourage because there's so many women and men out here. You guys wouldn't imagine, and I'm pretty sure you can imagine how many people are in domestic violence relationships, dealing with narcs and everything like that. And so I'm just out here trying to be a beacon of light for whoever I can. Let me see. J Gill 69 said there are a lot of miserable people in the world and they hate to see others happy. They thrive on trying to make you as miserable as them. Exactly. Feed off of it day and night. Feed off of it. In the shower trying to think what their next plan can be. Laying on top of their man trying to think of what their next plan gonna be. At the grocery store trying to think of what their next plan gonna be to tear you down. It's sick, deranged, insane at its finest. And like I said, over what? Over what? You know what I'm saying? Okay, you tear somebody down to pieces to where they have a nervous breakdown, for example, right? Okay, so you didn't heard they didn't have a nervous breakdown. Okay. Possibly in the hospital, whatever the case may be. Okay, so now what? Are you happy now? I mean, are you motherfucking happy now? Did you get it off? Whatever you was trying to get off? What is your point, ma'am, sir? I don't get it. Tyrese said, congratulations. Thank you, Tyrese. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Dion. Cassie said the bottom, baby. I used to hang out right off Crenshaw. I got my first pair of diamond earrings from the okay. My spot. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Yep. Latanya said, congratulations. Thank you, Latanya. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. I lived off Crenshaw and 108th. That's where I was raised at, where I lived. Yep. But like I was saying, you know, what do you get? Like, that has to be a very evil person to want to just tear somebody down to where, you know what I'm saying? You could possibly put them in that kind of predicament. But, you know what I'm saying? You're strong, you're not going to break them. But there are some people that can easily break because of what they've been through. They're fragile. And my thing is, what are you getting from that? I don't get it. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. Cassie said those red ants. Latanya said they thrive off of people's pain. Exactly. It's like you have to be a very miserable soul, like rotten hearted, like your heart pumps mold, literally. You know what I'm saying? Because why can't you imagine if it was you? Would you want somebody riding your ass the way you riding somebody else's ass? You know what I'm saying? People need to put themselves in other people's shoes sometime and imagine how you would feel if someone was doing you like that. Yeah, them red ants ain't no punk, Jakey. Them red motherfucking ants, okay, will tear your ass up. They are very unforgiving. As Granny said, Latanya, me too. It was hilarious. Mm-mm. And you know what? Um, in my opinion, you guys, during the shutdown and everything, and I'm not gonna say the C word on here because I heard, you're not supposed to say that or whatever. I don't know, but you guys know what I'm talking about. During the shutdown with that sickness and everything that was going around in 2020. I feel like everybody got on social media sites, because we were home, things were closed, um, we didn't have shit to do. The normal people, when I say we, I'm talking about us, y'all and me, because I consider us normal. Okay. We probably didn't have really much to do. But then you get the crazy people that got their ass up on these social media shits as well. Okay. And I feel like those are the ones that needed mental health services, but they probably couldn't get that shit, because maybe they didn't have insurance or whatever the case may have been during the shutdown. So what they do is they ran to social media. Okay. And those people are still here today with us. Okay. And we're seeing a lot of that right now. The people that need mental health services, but they run into YouTube, Facebook, and whatever other social media sites, they're on here showing that they need mental help. Cassie said, Jay Gill, I learned real fast when I was visiting LA about them red ants. Girl, they make those ant hills. I don't even know how they build them shits. And it got the hole at the top where they crawl in and out of them. Girl, yeah. Back in the day, me and my homegirls, we used to kick them shits over. And some of my homeboys, they used to light the shits on fire. And you would see all those ants just running their ass up out of there. Them shits was running fast too. We used to be scared of them. Mm-mm. Jay Gill said, Woo child, when it would rain in Alabama, those ant hills be everywhere. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They be incognito too. Cassie said the numbers are going back up. As Granny said, in great numbers. Wow. What y'all talking about? Cassie said, wow, set them on fire and kicking them. Girl, yeah, we was some bold little MFs. Bold bad, okay? Girl, I was scared of them mugs. Hey, Tanya, beautifully healed. She said, hey, y'all up late. I'm on my way home. Yeah, I just hopped on here. I had a little time and I hadn't chit chatted with you guys in a while. So I said, let me go on here and see what it do with my people, my dope sisters, my Rod Squad. And I guess the mental health people is on here too. Long as they stay in their lane. Cause I am not the motherfucking one at all. As Granny said, I'm talking about Mental health. Oh, okay. Cassie said the C word. Cassie said, hey, Tanya. Dion said, hey, Tanya. Tyrese said, hey, Tanya. Latanya said, hey, Tanya. Oh, that's cool. Latanya and Tanya. That's cool. Everybody saying hi to Tanya. I love your little grandson. He is so cute. Too cute, Tanya. Oh, and he be giving you a run for your money. I like when they're that age because they so active and stuff like that. You could really have fun with them. As Granny said, hey, Tanya. Tanya said, thank you. He's a handful. I see, but he's so fun. I could imagine. And he's so smart. He's very smart. Too cute. I love looking at your reels. Love them. Keep doing what you doing. Girl, keep doing what you doing. Fuck these people. Straight up. But I just wanted to get on here and chit chat with you guys. Tanya said I'll get him again in the summer when I get my older granddaughter so they can help out. Tanya said, oh shit, I'm gonna need some help. I heard that. He is too cute though. Cassie said, Tanya, he's adorable and smart. You're an awesome grandmother. And she is a awesome, awesome grandmother. Shout out to you because we need so many more grandmothers like you, Tanya. We really do. Because there's a lot of sorry ass ones out here. Um, as Granny said, Tanya, I can see why you love being with Papa. He's so cute. He is, as Granny. Latanya said, Papa is so cute. He is. He really is. And he looked like you, Tanya. Like he could be your son, literally. Like your son. Like you spit him out. He looked exactly like you. But then your daughter looks a lot like you too. So it makes sense. Tyree said the C is still out here. My mom just got out the hospital with it. Oh my God. I'm sorry to hear that, Tyrese. I hope she's doing better. Yeah, be careful. Like I still wear my mask. Anywhere I go, I don't be playing. Mm-mm. I carry the little travel size Lysol with me and also disinfectant wipes. I don't be playing. I'll spray that shit around me in a circle. I don't be playing. I'll be wiping down everything. Dion said he is very smart. Very. He is. He is. Too cute. Tanya said, yeah, my daughter looks just like me too. She do. She's very pretty too. Yep. She do look just like you. Cassie said, oh wow, Tyrese, prayers for your mom. Yes, prayers for your mom, Tyrese. Is she doing better? I hope so. Tanya said, prayers, Tyrese. Cassie said, Tyrese said, thanks, Cassie. Everybody's praying for Tyrese' mom. Yeah. As Granny said, me too. Mask on everywhere. Yeah, you got to be on the safe side, because not only is COVID out here, but the flu is going around and everything like that. And this weather, you could get sick just from the weather and get a real bad cold. Tyree said, thanks, ladies. You welcome, beautiful. You are absolutely welcome. Cassie said, hence the reason I dislike open cubicles in an office space. My coworker directly next to me tested positive Wednesday. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really, Cassie? Ooh. So because your coworker tested positive and the person is kind of close to you, Are they making you test? Cassie said, thank God we're only in the office 2 times a week. So I haven't seen her since last Wednesday. Oh, okay. Ask Granny said, I caught it in 2020 when they didn't know what they was doing, but God, oh my God, I'm so glad that you know what I'm saying? You weathered that storm, Ask Granny, and you still here with us. Thank God. Thank God. A lot of people didn't make it. COVID hit someone in my family. A few people in my family had caught it, and my uncle's wife passed away from it last year. So yeah, it's not nothing to play with, man. Latanya said that's scary. It is. Cassie said the company hasn't emailed us. She texted me directly. Oh my God. Ooh, child. Man, that's crazy. As Granny said, praise him, glory be to God. Amen. As Granny. Yes. Thank God. Tyrese said, yes, she doing much better. Thank God. Oh, that's good news, Tyrese. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Yes, that's a blessing because that stuff is not nothing to play with. I don't even know like where they got that germ from and set it loose over here or whatever the case was. The shit is crazy. Latanya said, I had it in October last year. I was sick for 2 weeks, but I made it through. Okay, thank God you made it through. I'm happy you here with us, Latanya. Thank God. Thank God. Because, we got to live our lives. We can't just stay held up in a house. But like I tell people, if you're going to be out here, you just got to be careful. Carry hand sanitizer and stuff like that, and practice good hygiene with your hand washing and things of that nature. Tyree said, no, I heard they are still sending people to work that's positive if they don't have symptoms. That's sick. That is sick. But even if they don't have symptoms, I would think they still contagious, right? Like, that's crazy. I don't want to be around you and your breath and stuff like that. Mm-mm. Oh, no. Wow. Cassie said, thank God, Latanya. Yes. Latanya said, Tyrese, that's crazy. That really is. It's like these companies so cutthroat, they just want a body sitting in these seats in front of these desks and these computers sometime. They don't care about their employees' health, which is wrong. Cassie says she smokes, so she's constantly coughing. Oh, wow. Ooh, girl. I have to put up a damn tarp surrounding me where I sit at my desk. Mm-mm. That's crazy. I'll be calling the health department and everything, putting in complaints and all kind of shit. Mm-mm. Jeopardizing my health. People have kids they have to go home to. um some people live, have their parents who are elderly that live with them, or their grandparents, whatever the case may be, and you're going home and possibly infecting them. So that's not fair. Okay, so we have Daz talks and laughs here with us. Said hello, Narc in chat. I'm a subscriber of Roz, Chase, Mel, Beautifully Healed, Feast. Well, y'all get enjoying your first live, first time. Okay, welcome. Welcome. I had thought you was a op for a second. But welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We be slaying over here, okay? Cassie said if she coughs, she's getting sprayed. Girl, spray the fuck down. Okay? I'll give you something to cough on. Cough on this goddamn Lysol. Shit. Hell no, that's crazy. That is crazy. Tyree said, Latanya, for real, okay? Mm-mm. Spray. Should have about 5 or 6 Clorox wipes in my hand and be wiping her desk down with some gloves on. Mm-mm. Double mask and all. Tyree said, yeah, they contagious. They don't care. They don't care. They just want you to come to work. That's it. That's it and that's all. Das talks and laughs said, nope, not a op. Period. I was part of the train hijack tonight. Okay, honey. Hijack. Honey, Mel threw a Molotov cocktail. Okay. At the engineer of the motherfucking train. Okay. Shout out to Mel Goddess. You did that, boo. You did that. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. For real. Honey, Mel wasn't taking no shit today. Okay? None. Cassie says, sorry, but you know how some of those paper color people are. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know what you mean, Cassie. I know exactly what you mean. This stuff is crazy. Mm-mm. But you just gotta protect yourself at all costs because it's about your health and safety at the end of the day. That's how I look at it. And I feel like, when you test positive for that stuff, ain't no way you should be at work. You should be gone for at least 2 weeks, you know, and you shouldn't be able to come back until you show proof of a negative test. Cassie said, I'm still laughing my butt off about Mel. She said it's mine now. Okay. And she said, and what you gonna do? Ooh. She said, and what you gonna do? Okay. Gotta love Mel and Chase. Yes. Mm-mm. Straight deboed that damn train. Uh-uh. Yeah, that was funny. Cassie said Goddess Express, right? And we all aboard. Look, all aboard. Ooh, Lord. Mm-mm. You know, this stuff on this app could actually be civilized and we could all be cordial if people just learn how to just, not be so serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your commentary. Okay. You have a right to do that. Do your thug theasy, boo. But you know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. Stay respectful. You know what I'm saying? That bullying shit, that ain't where it's at. And Dion said, I'm done. Cassie said new emoji alert. Choo choo. Y'all is crazy. Y'all are too funny, okay? Mm-mm. Boy, these YouTube streets. Mm-mm. They ain't even streets. They more like bumpy ass roads and shit. Shit, a street can be paved and smooth. This shit ain't smooth out here. This shit bumpy than a motherfucker. Latanya said, right, but they can't take it. They can't. They can't. But if you can dish it out, you should be able to take it, right? I mean, that's just the way of the world. That's just how the shit go. Okay, so if you can't take it, then you need to shut your ass up and go have a seat. Period. Tyree said, my girl Mel not playing with them bums. Hit the like button and run it up. Woo! I can't do nothing but laugh. Mm-mm. Das Talks and Laughs said they try to gut punch by any means necessary. Too much, it don't have to be. It don't have to be. That's what I was saying. It should never be that deep. It should never be that deep. This is an app, okay? There are millions of people on here doing commentary, reactions, all kind of things. You know what I'm saying? That have things to say about different people. It's freedom of speech, okay? And you can have your freedom of speech, but why does it have to be so below the belt and down and dirty, drag out brawls and shit? Like, why? I don't understand it. Could nobody ever, ever take me up out of my element to that point? Because I'm going to laugh at your ignorant ass. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to laugh at you because you need to get the help that you need if you on here behind a goddamn iPhone, Android, iPad, computer, whatever the fuck you using to be on here bullying and going off on people and trying to tear people down. You have to be a miserable person. Miserable. No life, nothing good going for you. You must live in a sick situation. Period. And that's just my opinion on it. And I have a right to my opinion. And I said what I said. Tyrese said, okay, I read that. As Granny said, YouTube dirt. Yeah, girl, dirt. Okay. Rocks, boulders, glass. Your tires gonna get fucked up, flat, all kind of shit trying to drive and navigate on these YouTube roads. Cassie said exactly, very miserable, very miserable, sad, sick, and needing some mental health services. You can't come to YouTube for your mental health therapy. And I think a lot of people, and I'm not just talking about, in our sector, I'm talking about just in general, it's a lot of people on here that are on here and they're using YouTube and their channel and their platform in a way of to get therapy for their mental illness by coming on here and tripping with folks. That's what I feel. Because it should never be that serious. It just really should not. And Daz Talks and Laughs said, but they will feel the pain and drop those same tears one day because God doesn't love anyone harder than the other. Huh? For real. That's real right there. Not wishing or praying this on nobody, but we have to be careful of what we put out. We do. We should be very mindful of what we put out because you don't know who could be listening to you. You know what I'm saying? and you could be feeding their mental illness. So you do have to be careful with what you're on here saying, because you just never know. That's very true. You can provoke someone else to do something, that you would never do, but you never know the mindset of the people in your chat or whoever's listening to you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, the content that you put out, you're responsible for it at the end of the day. So I agree with you, Daz Talks. As Granny said, I can see that. Yeah, you know, um, you should want to be mindful for what you're putting out. As Granny said, that's it right there. Yeah, that is. That is. And the Bible say you reap what you sow. And that's real, because it's gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? The tongue is very powerful. It holds life or death. Okay. So that's why you should just speak positivity at the end of the day. Um, but we're all human, we gonna trip when necessary, but just to keep harping day in and day out, I would never, could never, and have never. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna develop high blood pressure behind no YouTube app at all. Yolanda Harris said, fell out the bushes, first time here. Hello, ladies. Hello, Yolanda. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Latanya said, that's true, Daz. Oh, good night, Dion. Thank you for joining. Have a blessed night, boo. Good night. As Granny said, you are speaking facts. I'm just being real, as Granny. I don't know no other way to be honest with you. I truly don't. I don't know how to be fake. I don't know how to be phony. I don't know nothing about that. I try to keep it 100 at all times. I really don't know no other way to be. Cassie said, amen. Latanya said, good night, Dion. Yeah, good night, Dion. Have a good night. Um, it's just really sick and it's sad. It truly is. Cassie said, hi, Yolanda, and good night, everyone. Good night, Cassie Boo. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Have a good night. But I hope, I hope it changes eventually, because all this negativity is not good for nobody. It's not. It's not good for the aggressor. It's not good for the victim or whoever the aggressor is after, or vice versa. It's not good for nobody at the end of the day. Cassie said, thank you for having me. Always. Always. You are always welcome over here. Das Talk said, good night, Cassie. Yeah. But I feel like nothing in life, will go good when you're negative, because eventually that negative energy is what you will become. You know what I'm saying? You constantly putting out that, it's going to consume you when you stay in a negative space for too long. And before you know it, you going to turn into this negative ass monster. And that's not good, because that should bring about illnesses within your body and everything. So you have to be careful, you know? And that's just what I see. That's just what I see. And I feel like, a lot of people are attracted to mess versus a message. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we gonna go over here for the mess. But you missing the message. Oh, I don't want to hear the message. I want to go over here for some mess. Those are negative people. As Granny said, we hear you, sis, but your words are falling on deaf ears otherwise. And they can keep on falling on deaf ears. That's on them, as Granny. We can only be responsible for ourselves. If people don't want to hear positivity, then that's on them. You know, the positivity gonna always be here. But at the end of the day, I'm responsible for me, and you guys responsible for you. We can only do what we know is right. That's just my philosophy. I mean, I'm here to give positivity, but if you ain't trying to hear it, then that's on you, boo. you know, that's how I look at it. I can give you positivity and I can give you negativity as well. But I feel like, the world would be a better place if it wasn't so much negativity. We seeing it play out right in front of our eyes with black on black crime. What happened to the young man, Tyree Nichols? May he rest in peace. Black on black crime. A lot of that's going on right here on these YouTube roads. Black on black crime, and it's sad. It shouldn't be that way. We can all agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with agreeing to disagree. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's not what I'm saying. We all have a right to our opinion. We all have a right to not like this one or that one. But I feel like do it in a respectful way. If somebody don't want to fuck with you no more, um, okay, go your way. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. You can't make people like you. That's what I've learned in life. And me personally, I don't care who don't like me. It ain't gonna make me, break me, and what you eat don't make me shit. So I don't care how you feel about me. You can take how you feel about me, ball it up, and shove it up. Yo, you know what? That's how I look at it. I don't care. Tyree said good night, Dion. Tyree said, Cassie, good night. Daz Talks and Laugh said, I know, right. Yeah, exactly. I'm just being real with you guys right now. It's gonna be a lot of people that don't like us, and I feel like so what? Shit, they didn't like Jesus Christ. So I know that they ain't gonna like me. Daz Talks and Laughs says, no other race has to destroy us because they're doing a great job. Right. So we can stop blaming the pink feet. That's what I call them. Stop blaming the pink feet people if we sitting over here doing it to ourselves. It's really sad. And it shouldn't be that way. But like I said earlier, it stems from back in slavery time. I've done a lot of research on that. And that's where a lot of this uh, generational curse and everything, how it keeps getting cycled and passed down to all of us, that's where it's stemming from. But I believe in breaking curses and breaking chains. You know, you can do things differently. You don't have to do things the way that you may have saw them done in your household. You feel me? It don't have to be that way. But I don't want to hold you guys because I know it's late. It's 10:30 where I'm located at. Um, I don't know where you guys are, but I don't want to hold you long. I just wanted to come on here for a little bit and holler at you and everything like that. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on this impromptu live that I did. Thank you for pulling up. I will be coming back. I want to touch on emotional abuse and what is that, and how it's done by our parents, how parents do that with their children. I also want to talk about emotional incest as well. So when I come back, I'm gonna holler at you guys about that. Thank you, Daz Talks and Laughs. Said good night. It's 12:30 here, Mobile, Alabama. Okay. Well, you have a blessed night, everybody here. The ones that's still here with me, you guys have a blessed night. As Granny said, thank you, sis. I enjoyed your life. So happy I caught. Yes, thank you, As Granny, for coming on over here and pulling up on me. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you again. Latanya said good night, Narc and chat. Yep, good night, Latanya. Good night, everybody. We'll be talking again soon. Have a blessed night. Later.